All right, so we're going to put it all together today. So quick review of the rules when we are looking at finding missing segment values. So the rule was if you had segments that lied next to each other. So if you remember that highlighting from our last video, when you have the green or the yellow, whatever color it is, right next to the blue, and you are asked to find the entire length from the end to end, you are going to add. And when you have segments that overlap, for example, they look like this in our examples that we did together, and you're asked to find one of the smaller sections, okay, but the highlighted ones, the information that you know overlapped, this would be the type of problem where you're going to subtract in order to find that missing segment value. Okay, so let's take a look at those answers from the what would you do, add or subtract, and kind of go the whole way through it. So again, this first one was highlighted for you. It said AD is 15. So AD here was 15. That's my green segment up there. And DF is my yellow segment up there. They're right next to each other, so you should have hopefully gotten that answer correct. What would you do? You would add. So we're going to go ahead and find AD. You're going to work through problems like this today that you're going to do the whole thing. First, tell me if you're adding or subtracting, and then tell me the actual measurements. We're going to go through these 10 as kind of a review for the day and get you prepped and confident for that assignment. So 15 plus 10, again, we're adding because those segments are right next to each other. 15 and 10 is 25. So AF equals 25. Take a look at number 2. It has us locating DG, which was 6. That's my yellow segment up there, and then JG, which is 6. That is my green. Again, they lie next to each other, and we're asked to find the measurement of DJ. So again, because they're next to each other, we know to add. So 6 plus 6 is 12. So DJ is equal to the measurement of 12. Take a look at number 3. GH is my green segment up there, short and sweet. And GK is 28. And you're being asked to identify the measurement of HK. So looking at my highlighted segments, they overlap. So if you remember, we say to subtract. Now, when you subtract, it is more logical to subtract the bigger one minus the smaller one so that your answer remains positive. However, if you happen to do it the other way and you work left to right, oh, I didn't even miss the tool there. Grab my calculator. 28 minus 7 gives you the answer of 21. But again, if you work left to right and you just went ahead and did 7 minus 28 and you get a negative 21, think back to what we did last week and we talked about how distance can never be negative, right? The measurement of a length of something, the length of something can also never be negative. It's similar to distance. So if you do your subtraction from left to right and you end up with a negative 9 or a negative 20 number, negative any value, just make sure that you flip that over to a positive because again, the length of the distance can never be a negative value. Okay, taking a look at number 4, we've got our BE, which is green up there, is the length of 12. EI is the length of 17, and we are being asked to find the measurement of BI. Basically, you're looking for the total length. So again, those segments are right next to each other, so we have practiced that we would add those together. So 12 plus 17 gives you 29. So BI, again, labeling here, guys, is important. BI equals 29. This is just my computation, my calculations to get the answer. This is what I'm actually looking for. Okay, taking a look at number 5, you should hopefully be able to see that they are overlapping. I went ahead and highlighted those for you. So 47 minus 14 gives you an answer of 33. So FJ is 33. Okay, the rest of them didn't have any highlighting. So let's take a look at how those operate. So CF, let's go ahead and highlight. CF is 8. So here is CF. CD is 3. Overlapping, right? You see the overlap? We're asked to find DF, which is this smaller segment down here. So again, my highlighted colors are overlapping, so you're going to subtract according to our rules, and you find that DF equals 5. Okay, taking a look at number 7. AG is 30, so this is another example. You just have to take a minute and do some highlighting. I do think that visual helps. Then we have GJ is 18. 18, so my segments are next to each other. So next to each other means that I would add. So we're going to take 30 and we're going to add on 18 and we get the value of 48. So AJ is 48. Again, you don't have to show me the computations. You don't have to do that part on paper. Okay, what I am looking for is whether you know to add or subtract and your answer for the segment. Okay, taking a look at number 8. So highlighting my parts to get a better understanding of operations. IK is 21. FI is 24. They are next to each other, therefore I know to add. So 21 plus 24 is 45. So FK, its measurement is 45. Okay, 2 more to go here. Hopefully you're getting the swing of things and feeling a little bit more confident about this. So GA is 52. GA, and again, if you're working left to right, right to left, either is fine. AD is 30. AD is 30. Oh, they overlap. So this is the type of problem. Again, when they overlap, we know to subtract. So 52 minus 30 is 22. So DG equals the measurement of 22. Okay, taking a look at number 10. Last one on here for review. So we've got HI is 6. IK is 8. They are right next to each other, so that would be another example of where we are adding. So 6 plus 8 is 14. HK is 14. And there you go. So hopefully, again, you feel a little bit more confident knowing when to add, knowing when to subtract, and using those rules to find segment measurements. So your assignment is going to be super similar. It looks like this. Again, you're going to be given a number line, so feel free to scratch on that, print it off, make your own number line. If the coloring helps, please continue to do that. And then tell me whether you add or subtract. You're going to highlight whether add or subtract. And then you're going to come on down here and type in your measurement of what you've decided that missing measurement is for the line segment identified. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out. Hopefully this review was helpful to you, and good luck.